Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope that you're having a wonderful week. I had a blast this week. I went to 3 different thrift stores, 3 Goodwills for no particular reason. That's just how it worked out. But I found some gems that I'm really excited to show you guys. So I will show you those clips and then we'll come back and I'll show you everything I got, and then at the end of the video I will try it all on. Okay, let's go. right? So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Sometimes I look back and I'm like, why didn't I get that piece, or why didn't I get that? But usually it's because it doesn't fit, or it had a flaw, or it just didn't really fit into my style. But I can still appreciate vintage no matter what. If it's a really cool piece, I want to show it, right? And I appreciate that. I don't think I've ever said this, but when I go thrifting, I'm pretty much exclusively looking for vintage pieces. So as to not annoy you and say this piece is vintage, this is vintage, because that can get a bit obnoxious. Just as a base, everything is going to be vintage unless I say it's not. Yes? Okay, got it. So anyways, let's just get right into it. First, I will start with the 3 home decor pieces that I found. The first thing is this really cute Italian, like Florentine piece with the gold on the trim. You probably can't see it, but that says made in Italy. I have a few of these pieces around my house. I even have like a side table that's kind of this gold Florentine situation. This is only $1.99. Whenever I find these, I pick them up because they're just so pretty. The next thing is this little pink velvet trinket box or jewelry box or whatever. It's got this pretty embroidery, like beaded embroidery here. It's got the fringe that I need to trim a little bit there. This was, I think I took the side. This was probably $3.99. The next thing, oh, it's this thing. This is pretty obnoxiously big, but it's this basket. I figured I'd use it as like a plant holder for a big plant. And this, I think, this is the tag that was on there. There were a ton of these. It's a Sova. I think maybe that's like a home shop or something. But there were like a huge stack of these, and I saw this woman pick them up, and they were kind of pressed down like this. And I was like, I don't know what I would do with this. But when she undid it, I was like, oh, that's cool. So I had to pick it up. It was $7.99. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the clothes. I'm sorry if I am like totally clashing. There are a lot of patterns happening around me. I've decided to sit over here because it's more comfortable. I was sitting on the floor before, and my knees, I sound like an old woman, but my knees were just really hurting me. So now we're on the couch and I'm a little bit more comfortable. We'll start here. Okay, so I'm gonna show you these, and these I did not buy for me. I bought them for my husband, but I had to show them because they're really so cool, and it's very rare to find cool men's stuff at the thrift store. But this week I had a good week of men's clothes. These are the 2 that I figured I'd show you. There's these silk shirts, and this one's like a cool paisley. The tag is, that's the tag there, Thai silk. I just think they're so cool, and I was FaceTiming with him when I was at the thrift store, and I was showing him, and he was into it. And then the other one, even more unique, I think. Look at that print. It's the same exact brand, so the same exact label. So I figure it's like the same person brought it in. They're both $5.99 here, and he really liked this one too. We were very excited about these. Like, how interesting is that? I've never seen a men's shirt with this sort of situation on it. There. Okay, now women's stuff, right? I think that's probably mainly why you're here. So first, this is so weird. I got some basics, but this is weird, but I just kind of had to get it. It's just a black unitard with the square neckline. I thought it was so cool, and I don't know, I've always wanted a unitard, and I found them at Goodwill and I didn't buy them, and then I really regretted it. So if you ever find a unitard, pick it up. Please pick it up, and especially great to wear when you're thrifting, because then you can just try on everything. You can try jeans over this, you try skirts, tops, jackets, everything can just be tried on over this. But I kind of have envisioned a look with this. Like I want to wear this with like a big blazer and then like some little mules and like very 80s. I don't know. I just think that might be cute. This is from the Limited. This is probably early aughts, so not vintage. but you know, maybe late 90s. It's that time period is always over my head. It's weird that people call it vintage, but vintage is 20 years. That's the standard is 20 years. But like I said, I don't know, but I really liked the square neckline on that. And I believe this was $8.99. Next thing, another really basic piece. So this is a nice little cropped top. It's not too cropped though. It's perfect for high-waist jeans or whatever. And I needed stuff like this, that long sleeve, it's good, nice fitted sleeve, it's ribbed. It's by this brand Currents, I guess. And yeah, it's just really cute and simple and something I actually needed in my wardrobe. So happy about that. Did I say, I think this was like $4.99. Next thing, I'm not 100% on this. JENEAG from like 8, 9, 10 years ago would have been all over this because it's black velvet, but I don't know if it's totally me now. But I can't resist a bodysuit, a vintage bodysuit. Like a bodysuit, you can find those all day, but when they're the vintage ones, I don't know, I just was into it. It's cute. What I do like about it is that it sort of sits off the shoulders like that, and it's from the brand i.e. Guilty Bee. I don't know. So it's cute. It'll be cute with jeans or whatever. We'll try to style this up in a way I would actually wear. So yeah, cute. This was $6.99, I think, or $7.99. I don't remember, something like that. Okay, so the next thing is this little camisole. I feel like I get like a camisole in every video now, but they're just so easy to wear. And this can go into the spring and summer and it's perfect. So it's like this would you say it's periwinkle? I don't know. It's not lavender because in person it definitely is blue, but this is so pretty. I know pastels are totally in style. Not something I really think about too often, but I know it is. And it's got this embroidered butterflies. I keep wanting to say flowers. Those are butterflies. I don't know if you can see that. And this is from the brand Innermost, right here, Innermost. And it's a little big, but I like it. And I actually liked the way it looked. I tried it on after I washed it with the skirt that I'm going to show you next. So this was $3.99. And this is the skirt I found. This is so pretty. For spring. And I love this orange and this blue together. It's really, I want to try these colors together. I thought they were tomatoes at first because I saw this. I mean, maybe, but I don't think. I think that's just like the back of the flower. This was $5.99. When I was looking for the tag, I realized that it is reversible. It's like a magic trick. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So yeah, I love this. And like I said, it looks really cute with this because it picks up on the light purple in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks really nice. So this is from the brand Sarah Arizona, right here. So really, really happy to wear this. I don't have a lot of skirts in my wardrobe. I have like, truly, I have maybe like 3, 4. I don't know, I'm just not generally a skirt girl, but this one was really calling to me. So this is the last piece. This is like the unicorn piece that, you know, you go to the thrift store and you hope that you can find things like this and then you never do. You see other people maybe find it, but I've never found anything quite like this at a thrift store. First thing I saw at this thrift store, and a girl was flicking through the sweaters and I saw this. I saw a flash of sleeve on this and I went, well, that's interesting. And look at this. Look at that. Isn't that unbelievable? You guys, there's a buffalo and there's buffaloes all over it. And on the front, it zips up and there's more buffaloes. There's little pockets here and it's got that big fold over collar. The zipper actually works. It's like this old metal zipper, but it still works. I'm really convinced that this is handmade because I can't find a tag anywhere. And it's like not perfect. Like if you look at the buffaloes, they're just a little off in some of them. And I love that. But I think it's so heavy. Like I'm literally like working out with this. You know, Goodwill sometimes hikes up the prices, but they didn't on this, and it was only $8.99. Can you even believe this? It's so freaking cool. It's like Lebowski goes Western or something. Anyways, I love this. I'm so excited about this. It's the unicorn piece. Maybe you guys don't think so and you think it's hideous, but for me, this is the find for sure. Okay, so that's all I have. I think I scored. I think I really scored. What do you guys think? What was your favorite piece that I showed you? And what did you find this week at the thrift store? I'm so curious. I'm just gonna say goodbye here, and next we're gonna try everything on and put some outfits together. And I will see you next time, guys. Bye.